Economist's Financial Crash News and Views, the 6th of August 2024. Listen to the full version on the official dinarreport.com website and become our supporter on Patreon. Decoding Economics, New Black Monday, Stock Markets Crash. Tuesday the 6th of August 2024, 6:35 a.m. On a day that will undoubtedly be etched in the annals of financial history, Japan's Nikkei index faced an unprecedented fall, plummeting 12.40% to 31,458.42 points. This remarkable downturn has been labeled the New Black Monday, a term that conjures images of financial chaos and market panic, reminiscent of previous stock market crashes. But what triggered this massive sell-off, and what does it imply for Japan and the global economy? The catalyst behind this startling decline was an amalgamation of concerns centered on a potential global recession. Weak economic data emanating from the United States has heightened fears about the broader economic landscape. It isn't merely the numbers that are alarming, it's the narratives they weave, signifying a possible slowdown that could ripple through nations and continents. Prior to this downturn, the Nikkei 225 had been riding high, with a peak of approximately 42,400 points reached in mid-July. Investors were optimistic, buoyed by a robust recovery from the pandemic and strong export performance. However, as global sentiments shifted and indices began to display signs of volatility, the stage was set for a dramatic correction. One of the critical factors contributing to the Nikkei's downfall was the sudden and sharp appreciation of the yen, which, although typically a sign of strength, began to pose challenges for Japan's export-driven economy. A stronger yen makes Japanese goods more expensive for foreign buyers, effectively hurting sales in international markets. Consequently, companies that thrive on export revenues found themselves caught in a tightening vice, resulting in a steep decline in stock prices across the board. This situation not only affected domestic sectors but had a domino effect on markets in the region. Asian financial markets responded swiftly, with notable declines in Hong Kong, Shanghai, Mumbai, Bangkok, Manila, and Jakarta. Investors' apprehension was palpable, creating a sense of uncertainty that cast a long shadow over market activities. The fallout from the Nikkei's plummet was global. European markets in Frankfurt, Paris, and London experienced significant declines, though they were less severe than their Asian counterparts. Such trends underline a growing interconnectedness within the global financial system, where turmoil in one major economy can lead to widespread unease elsewhere. Social media platforms lit up with analysis and commentary, as traders, analysts, and economic pundits sought to make sense of the situation. Many expressed a deep concern for the prolonged health of the global economy and the interconnected nature of financial markets. The reactions varied from panic to caution, signaling that investors are weighing their options in a climate of heightened uncertainty. As we move forward, the question remains, what does this mean for the future? Economists warn that before recovery can commence, stabilizing factors must be addressed. Central banks might need to reassess policy schemes to shield economies from volatility, while businesses might have to adapt their strategies to weather economic headwinds. Investors will undoubtedly remain vigilant, watching for indicators of recovery in the US and elsewhere. The road ahead could be tumultuous, but it is crucial for market players to recalibrate expectations and remain cautious of potential market overreactions. In conclusion, Japan's Black Monday serves as a stark reminder of the fragility of markets in the face of economic uncertainty. As we navigate through these turbulent times, vigilance, informed decision-making, and a keen understanding of underlying economic indicators will be essential for investors and businesses alike. The path to recovery may be long, but one thing is clear: the world is watching, and the ramifications of this day will echo across markets for time to come. Watch the video below from Decoding Economics for more information. Is this the everything bust of the everything bubble? John Rubino. Liberty and Finance, the 5th of August 2024. The S&P 500 has declined by nearly 10% from its peak. John Rubino, https://rubino.substack.com, highlights the vulnerability of the stock and real estate markets. He notes that almost all asset classes are experiencing bubble-like conditions. Recent market movements and financial crisis in Japan could signal the onset of a widespread downturn. We may be witnessing the everything bust of the everything bubble. This situation suggests significant challenges ahead for investors. Global market meltdown. This is just the beginning. Taylor Kenny, the 5th of August 2024. Breaking news. Dubbed Black Monday 2.0, the world is witnessing a dramatic global stock meltdown. With concerns escalating as the Federal Reserve faces calls for an emergency rate cut to prevent an even deeper recession. Taylor Kenny is here to bring you the latest developments as they continue to unfold. Listen to the full version on the official dinarreport.com website and become our supporter on Patreon. Source: Dinar Recaps.